Hey, how's it going? Welcome back to Kyle Can't Game. Welcome back to Jurassic Awakening. I'm just coming back from killing a basilisk because I needed a little bit of organic polymer because I want to show you guys something. And I think it's pretty exciting. If you'll remember, we ended the last episode finally accepting the fact that this game is RNG and the Ark gods are not out to get us by denying us anaconda glands, right? Well, between episodes, I was up at the new base location just farming a bunch with the Doedicurus and crafting all the building parts. I got bored of all that kind of stuff and stressed out with real life stuff, so I said, I really need to go on a murder spree right now. So I did that in the redwoods. I came across 3 anacondas almost immediately and got 14 anaconda glands. So here's what we're going to do. I want to craft all 3 of these and then we'll kind of check them out, and we'll craft probably as many. So probably, it takes 2 organic polymer, so I can only craft 1 of those. I wanted to do 1 to test out Microraptor dismounting, but I think the more important one's going to be ancient Caprosuchus dismounting. So we'll just make the 1 there, make 1 of these, maybe 5 of those, and craft the rest of these. And then once they're done, we'll bring you guys back and we'll talk about them a little bit. All right, so let's talk about these real quick. So first off, we have the bandage. This is the one that does 150 healing over 20 seconds. So this one's super nice. This one might be one to keep on the hotbar, you know what I mean? Expires in 5 hours. This one does 750 healing and 150 stam over 30 seconds. This one, I think these only work on creature, or not creatures. They only work on characters. So, you know, if you're going for like a much higher health build than I have, I only have 1200, but 750 restoring over half my health. That's pretty dope. And then this also expires after 5 hours. And the adrenaline boost boosts your adrenaline for 20 minutes, cannot be dismounted, faster health regen, faster stam regen, and it depletes food and water. So this one's very OP, but it's going to be very specialized on when you use it. Spoil time 20 minutes. So I'm going to throw these in here. And then, so yeah, 1 craft on this got us 3 of the potions, right? Which is super nice because anacondas are rare, and so that is just like, it's nice that it's not just a 1-to-1 ratio where you constantly have to be farming anaconda glands. And then the other thing is, you know, these have spoil timers. This one I think is, so here's what I know for a fact, or pretty much a fact. The bandages and the med station are going to have their spoil timers go away. This stuff's still in early access, so when it comes to the full release, these will not have spoil timers. I'm pretty sure the adrenaline boost is going to just get a longer one because 5 minutes isn't very long. But I think since the anaconda glands themselves do not have a spoil timer here, right? No spoil timer on the anaconda gland themselves. So, kind of the opposite of like biotoxin and biotoxin arrows, right? If you think about it, biotoxin has a spoil timer, but the arrows don't. So one of the two things, you know, you just have to be aware of it and craft it immediately if you want to. And it's kind of same thing goes here. You don't have to craft this until you're perfectly ready to use it because the ingredient itself doesn't have a spoil timer. And this would be nice for like a little trio tribe, right? Costs you 1 anaconda gland. All 3 of you guys can't get dismounted now. Like it's a pretty solid deal in my opinion. But yeah, so now that we have that done, the plan today is we're going to go build. And when we get tired of building, because we inevitably are going to get tired of building, we will grab a few dinosaurs that we can be dismounted on, and we will go have some fun in the redwoods and have some fun with an ancient Caprosuchus. So first, I'm going to get up to the build spot, and we'll start laying down some of these walls. All right, we made it to the base spot. Between episodes, all I did was put those foundations in the corners like we were talking about, and then put up those 2 gates. So let me grab some of the walls, some of the foundation, or some of the some of the walls and ceilings. I guess we just are going to need the walls for right now, right? Oh, and I'll put all this in here because I do want to try to make a layer in greenhouse glass if we can. So that's going to require a pretty massive metal run and a massive crystal run too. Because 131 is going to be, what, 3? This is going to be 3 glass walls, I think. So, yeah. We'll take 792 weight worth. We probably don't need that much. I think 50 will be fine to start. And so, yeah, I made, what, 200 of the walls, and how many ceilings did I craft already? Wait, 20 for real? I thought I had 100 of those too. Well, maybe not. Okay, goes to show how the old brain works here. But I never build, so I don't know how much of this is going to be worth showing, but let's see how tall these are. Are they 3 high? It looks like it's going to be 3 high. Okay. We can work with that. Let me, so if these are going to be these are going to be the little tower things, right? So let's go ahead and put door frame there. And how do you flip it? There we go. There we go. Okay, cool. So the shell on that one is kind of done. Is that bigger than I wanted it to be? No, that's a good size. The vision in my head is dancing. No, I think it is. No, it can't be. It's not. It's fine. I guess I just should have gone out one more foundation. I don't know. We'll see how it works out. You guys have no idea what I'm talking about because I barely explained what it is that I want to do. Man. Oh, and then also for building, I brought up the Tapejara, just in case we want to make a bridge over there. You know, Tapejara's Sinnohs are great for building, and Tapejaras are really useful too, you know, so we're gonna just trust that it will work out for us. Where was... The door was right here on this one, right? So we want it to match on all of them. How do you flip? Alright, we'll flip so it faces inside. Flip that bad boy. This should be the last couple... Oh no. Oh god, that was 50 walls already? I only made 200. Oh boy. Oh boy. This could be ugly. Alright, looks like that is the shell done. Let's grab the RG and just get a crow's eye view and make sure it's kind of what we're thinking before we go any higher. Okay, yeah. Kind of a rectangle with 4 squares on the outside. That is, you know, not as impressive as it was in my head. Yeah, I don't know. Not a builder, man. We'll check it out, though. We'll keep going. We will persevere because... Just because. You know, by the way, if you do play Jurassic and you are into building, you should go check out the Discord. The videos, streams, images, little sub-forum thing, because... Calmaria Gaming, one of the devs, the guy who runs the servers and admins them, he is doing a monstrous behemoth base build, and he every now and then he posts some progress pictures, and I gotta say, it looks pretty damn sexy. I am not going to lie to you. All right. There we go there. All right, let's grab the RG again. Now that the half of it's done, we'll take a look. Since the first layer will be completely done over there. Yeah, you know, I like that. I'm digging it. Well, we can go back in later and add all window details, and I have the Bob's Tall Tales stuff. I don't really like the Frontier pack, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I don't know, the Cowboy Western thing, just definitely not my style, but the steampunk stuff I think looks freaking amazing. So we might play with the steampunk skins and just see what we think, because I really, really do enjoy those quite a bit. But let's keep going here. Alright, the shell is pretty much done, and so is... I got doors on here too. So what I want to do is go across here and just do ceilings, just on this part, because what we're going to do is this is going to be crafting area, forge, smithy, fabricator, chem bench when we get there, and then this is just going to be a ton of storage for us, like a ton. And then I think over on this wall will be more like fridge, medical supply station, cooking pot, that kind of thing, in the campfire. So let me grab the tappy and the rest of the ceilings, because I want to do a little bit. Where's the tappy? It would be in the cryo fridge, obviously. That would be the smart thing. Ceilings done here, and then I guess I kind of need to wait. Hey, why can't I get on you, bud? Oh. I guess I kind of need to wait until I have the gates crafted. Ooh, it blue drop. Okay. I need to wait till I have the hatch frame crafted to see what kind of footprint it's going to need. But let's go ahead. I want to do one wall outside as like a little balcony lookout, you know, whatever you want to call it thing, right? So going around this way, we'll go over the gate too. Man, I'm telling you, the tappy for building is just big brain move, big brain move. Surprised to see it from me, but you know, there you have it. So we'll get those done. Boy, I need to do a lot more, a lot more crafting. We'll probably have to go one more wide on all the foundations below too, because that just kind of looks silly the way it sticks out, right? And then I guess we're not going to have room to walk around on this side, which, I mean, that's okay. It could be much, much worse. So let me grab, well, this cryo timer, let it die. We'll keep these guys in here so they're pretty safe. But yeah, we got all the doors on. I like how that's going to be. I think eventually we'll go like across this wall up top and across this wall up top with artifact pedestals. That could be pretty cool, I think. Alright, so we got some farming to do, but the first thing I want to do is a metal farm. Ooh, let's go a little bit more weight here. First thing I want to do is a metal farm up with the Anki on Metal Mountain, because you guys don't need to see the stone farming. It's not exciting, but this could be, because I don't know what all we could see. We could see a Harpagornis that would make us have a pretty bad day. I'm not gonna lie. That would really kind of ruin the whole vibe we got going right now, which is, you know, surviving pretty happily for the last several episodes. But yeah, let's go see what's up here, because I need to get a bunch of crystal if we're gonna do glass, and you know, we need metal too. I brought a ton of cementing paste, but we need the other stuff. And there is a Harpagornis, I think. Oh boy. We'll just steer clear of where we know that spawned. Oh wait, that just might be a regular RG. No, it's turning on a circle. That's a Harpagornis for sure. I can't get close enough without aggro. I don't want to aggro it. Oh god, that's probably another one. This might have been a bad move. What is this one? That's a 110 Harpagornis. 12k health. Okay. That's a 270 Harpagornis. Dude, we are not messing with that. Let's just go down. We'll keep close to the mountain and just remember Oh my god. Oh shit. I think that was a wyvern. Wait, they don't spawn in the mountain, right? I just saw it drop. Hang on, I'm gonna drop this guy right here. Are you up on the ledge? You are, okay. Let's just walk over here and see what just fell down here. Oh, it's a Quetzal. Okay, thank God. Don't have to be scared of that guy. Ooh, that's a pretty nice Quetzal, though, too. That's cool. You stay over there, Harpa. I'm just trying to get metal. I don't need a fight today. Let's pull... Are we safe, like, here at the top? Aside from the Harpagornis everywhere, we are pretty safe. Okay, cool. That's good to know. Just here to get some crystal. Don't need to mess with anybody. Just shy of 600 crystal. That's a pretty good start. I'm going to get out of here while I still can carry this guy and move pretty well. And I think we'll go down this way, avoid the Harpagornis, and follow the river down. Because that, you know, staying alive today sounds like a great idea. So I'm going to get this stuff back to base. I'm not going to lie, I've never been this crystal rich, obviously, in Jurassic Awakening. And it's a classic Jurassic Awakening moment where it just, you know, the stuff you take for granted, like just loading up on crystal, feels like a real accomplishment. I feel really good about just having 600 crystal to take home and build with. Oh, I love it so much. But yeah, I am going to... we'll get this guy back to base, and then I got a lot of... We'll go farm metal on that little swamp Green Knob mountain, where it's a little safer. No Harpagornis, no 270 Harpagornis. But yeah, it's really good to know that those Harpagornis spawn heavily on that mountaintop, because, you know, I could be in the mood for taming one before long, you know. A guy gets sick of building when he's not good at it, so... And what, we saw 3 up there already? So yeah, that's, I mean, it's our first time there. It could just be RNG. Next time we go, there's not a single one, but the Quetzal's up there too. Like, that's pretty cool, man. So yeah, I'm going to get back to base. We'll farm metal, farm up a crap load of stone, and see where we sit at that point. Alright, so now we got the shell completely done, even on the top. I don't want to do any more ceilings yet until I go make a behemoth gate, and I might just build a smithy here, even though we're going to have to trash it, because, you know, it's a long trip back. Well, I guess we have to go back to base right now anyway, because I need to get the adrenaline booster. So yeah, I'm a little bit sick of building for right now. Anybody else want to go take out an ancient Capro? I say that's a good idea. We'll see if we can get... oh wait, need to grab old King of Kings here. And I should probably grab another tame to come along that I know... Because I don't know if saber-tooth kings have an anti-dismount just on their own, you know what I mean? So maybe when I'm back there I should grab one of the young Rexes that I know I can get pulled off of. Or maybe just this saber-tooth. It's a nice saber-tooth, but it's not like crazy or anything, so maybe I will just ride it around. And it'll stay pretty safe with the saber-tooth king able to buff it, right? So I'm gonna head back to the other base, get the adrenaline boost, and then we'll see, I don't know, maybe we'll start in the redwoods. We'll probably take a tour through... We'll take a tour through the swamp, see if we can find the Capro. If not, we'll take the adrenaline boost and run into the redwoods and see what some Microraptors have to say about it, and we'll try again. All right, we made it back to base, and I just realized I don't need to potentially sacrifice my saber because we know that King of Kings we can be dismounted from him because it's happened to us with regular Capros and Microraptors like 100 million times, right? So we already know he can be dismounted. There's no anti-dismount feature on him. So I want to grab just the adrenaline boost. It's like one went bad already. That's unfortunate. And the med kits. Now let's have the med kits on our hotbar in case we do get dismounted, in case the adrenaline boost doesn't actually work. Definitely don't want to die right here, right now. And then, yeah, we'll see you in the swamp. We'll go, I'm not going to drop the adrenaline boost until we get up there. That's 5 hours in my inventory and 21 hours in his. I think we'll keep it in his till it's time. And yeah, I'll see. Dude, Rex, let me go, please. There we go. All right, I'll see y'all up there once we find an ancient Capro. Well, I guess, yeah, we'll still try to find an ancient Capro because they have more dismounting abilities than regular Capros because we've seen, like, they pulled us straight off a Stego, right? And one of the great things about Stegos is you can't be dismounted from them by normal creatures. So that is definitely something we'll have to test, and then we can go into the Redwoods a little bit because the effect lasts 20 minutes, so shouldn't take us that long to find and kill an ancient Capro, I wouldn't think, but you never really know. I saw a couple ancient Deinosuchus here. One was just right up here, and it's only a level 60, so we should probably be able to take it out pretty easy. But let's take one of these. There we go, 1200 seconds, and it says adrenaline. Cool. What does it say for us in here on the buffs? Hey, man, what are you guys thinking? I'm a saber-tooth king. You're a grasslands raptor, bro. Adrenaline. With the adrenaline boost, you cannot be dismounted. You gain additional health and stamina over time, but greatly drain water and hunger. Very cool. Very, very cool. And, you know, once you have anaconda glands, these things are, like, relatively cheap to craft, so I kind of think I'll... Since I spend so much time in the redwoods and swamp, since everybody does in this mod, because there's so much more to do in the swamp, like, especially with regards to taming, I will probably be having these on me always and just kind of dropping them as needed. That was the easiest ancient kill I've ever done in my life. 24 raptor training saddle. More basilisk chest and legs. Nice, man. I wish we were on a shared server. I would trade that shit in a heartbeat for some good stuff. Yeah, pretty crappy ancient, pretty crappy loot, you know, as far as ancients go. So that's balanced at least. Alright, you guys have seen me kill plenty of stuff in the swamp. Well, actually, there's a Capro that's got a sand lizard, so let's see if we can piss him off. Diplo Hunter. Ooh, I need one of you guys before we go into the water. Well, I don't. Before we go into the water too much, I'm gonna tame a ancient Sarco, I think. Use its new buffs and abilities. Dude, this Capro's gonna die if I swipe once, but whatever. There'll be plenty more Capros around here trying to take us out. Oh, just snakes. Whatever. Give me that biotoxin, fools. I only have 450 biotoxin arrows. I need to stock up, man. I mean, I say that facetiously, but if we're going to be taming an ancient Sarco, I really kind of do need to stock up. And that Harpagornis. I don't know, man. I might try to get that next episode. Archaeopteryx, Sarco, Basilisk. That Basilisk is dope, dude. Look at those colors. I think I'm just learning that I'm a big fan of green dinosaurs. That is the lesson of this playthrough. Ooh, nice. Good kibbles. Nothing too crazy. Let's wake up this Megalosaurus. Wakey, wakey. Eggs and bakey, little guy. Alright. Come on, ancient capros. Here's the other dino. Level 100. Oh, this will be a pretty easy kill too. Let's see what kind of damage this one does. Well, it's not going to have a chance to attack because my guy is too strong. Screw you, ancient dino. You're not going to have time for your big old gigabyte. Ah, you suck. More armor. Pretty good combat axe, black pearls. We'll start throwing stuff away for weight. Again, those raptor saddles aren't good enough for me to keep, as sad as that is. That sword is not, that hatchet's not, like none of this stuff is good enough. Look at this chest piece I just got. That is nuts, man. 300 armor mastercraft. I will take that from you, and I will put that on my body. That is pretty nice. Alright, we continue searching. I know we've come by a couple capros, so regular capros aren't dismounting, but I really want to find the ancient. Because we know it can pull us off of a stego, right? Oh, Spino. Oh, Spino. You silly little guy. Ooh, 170 Spino. Ooh. Could have been a good tame, but not today, Satan. We're on a mission. I wish we knew where there were some jellyfish in the water, because I would love to test this on Snidaria, right? That would actually be really cool. Oh, I guess we could test it on Baryonyx out here in a little bit deeper water, see if it could tail whip us off. Problem is getting their attention without killing them in one bite, because this guy's put so much melee into this guy, you know? It's like, that's the thing with this early access testing, is like, we want to test the big stuff, but we also want to test the little stuff and make sure that it's working properly too, right? Because like, I don't want to go back and say, hey, the adrenaline boost works great, and Ancient Capro couldn't pick me. But then, you know, something got messed up in the code and a Baryonyx can, you know. So we're just going to try to test everything while we're here in the swamp. Shouldn't take too long. And that will make us good little girls and boys for the devs to be happy with. And the devs put a lot of work into this mod that makes me extremely happy. So that's probably kind of the least I can do, you know? Hey, Baryonyx. Come with me, bud. Come with me to some deep waters. Oh, you didn't get distracted. Nice. Coming? Hey, man, you should be swimming in this area, right? So can you tail whip me? Hey, I'm right here. Well, I'm getting leeched, so I hope I don't get tail whipped. Alright, well, screw you. We're gonna keep moving. Oh, hey, Baryonyx, come chase me, dude. You're not stuck in that rock, are you? No? Okay. Come on, we'll both be swimming in this. Try to tailspin me. Come on, man, try to tailspin me. Come on, man. Oh, dope. Oh, it did not dismount me. Dope. Dude, this adrenaline boost is going to be my best friend. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but being dismounted is probably by far my least favorite mechanic in Ark. Like, even the Pegos and Ichthyes stealing your stuff, man, I can deal with that. Because, like, I mean, go ahead and steal my stuff. If you didn't steal it, I was gonna die and lose it all in 5 minutes anyway, right? But knocking me off my mount, oh, it just hurts my feelings, man. I'm a sensitive little guy over here. Alright, so we've tested Capro. We've tested... we have tested baryonyx in deep water. So we want to try to find ancient capro, and then we'll spend some time up in the redwoods too, just making sure microraptors can't do it to us. I would love to find a thyla. I don't think I've killed a thyla yet at all, so I can't promise that we'll find a thyla to test out the thyla dismount, but you know, just one guy will do what we can, can't do everything. Or maybe we can. We have yet to see. We only have 3.5 minutes left on this one, which is fine. I don't mind using the other and dropping it. The thing is, I just got to remember to actually drop it when this one runs out, because that'll be kind of nice. It'll tell us if there's a cooldown. The description didn't say anything about a cooldown, and that seems like something the Jurassic guys would normally be very good about informing us of, but who knows? I mean, today is this will be Friday's video, right? I think if my numbers are correct, if my brain is correct, which it rarely is. But I'm recording this on Tuesday because I'm actually starting to get a little bit ahead on videos again. And you know, they did a poll recently about the major Arctic update that they have coming while they finish working on all the ocean stuff, which is kind of crazy, but pretty much everybody chose to not get like big patch notes ahead of time, but to be like surprised at what we see, which I think is super cool, and that's definitely what I voted for, because sometimes it's nice, you know. I always feel a little guilty when I do the update videos, because like some stuff, I don't know, sometimes people want to be surprised, and I guess they should know if they want to be surprised, just don't watch my update videos, right? That seems like a pretty reasonable expectation for me to have of somebody, but you know, I don't know. Oh, and then the oceans thing. So Heliotro posted they were doing some math, because they're trying to make the oceans feel like the land does, right? Where it's like densely populated. And they said, what was it? There's 1 million cubic meters of land mass in, or there's 1 million square meters of land mass on the island, right? 10,000 meters by 10,000 meters is roughly the size of the map. But the ocean, with it being a 3-dimensional space that all 3 dimensions need filled in order for it to feel the same volume of creatures, that is 345 billion, I think, or 345, no, I can't remember the exact number, but it's like 34.5 billion cubic meters of cubic meters of ocean space on the map. So they would have to up the spawns 345 times to make it feel as densely populated as the top world, which is obviously not something they're going to do, because nobody would be able to play the game, because no computer would be able to handle that, right? Like Calmaria, I made a smart-ass comment about it, and Calmaria texted me or messaged me and said, I bet I could put spawns on your server up to 5 times and your console would explode. And like, the reason that's funny is because it's entirely accurate, right? Like, so yeah, obviously they're not going to do that. They say they have some really good plans to fix the fact that they can't do that and still make oceans feel populated. I don't understand what those could be, but I don't understand how those guys do many of the things that they do, and yet they always do it well. And holy crap, I was talking and I ran out of my adrenaline boost and didn't even realize it, and we could have died horrifically there. Cool. 20 more minutes. There is no cooldown, so good to know. Or maybe I should shut up for a while and just play and pay attention. But you guys know me, when I get on a little bender talking about how great those Jurassic guys are, it's hard for me to stop. There's an ancient capro. What level? 120, 14k health. Hell yeah, let's get this testing done. And kill another ancient. Yep. I am 100% off Let's whistle him to neutral. Wait, it's not actually damaging me. Oh, okay, so it's showing me as being picked, but I'm not picked. Okay. But it's showing me the... That's hilarious. That is hilarious, that bug. Dude, that is cracking me up so much. I mean, it's useful. It's good that we tested this, because now they're going to be able to fix it. But, like, how does that happen? It's just so weird how the game knew I wasn't picked, but also, like, halfway thought I was picked. Like, I don't understand at all. And I don't want to dismount and get back on right now. Because, you know, obviously, danger, but let me get up here to a bit safer spot. Gotta drop some weight. Sorry, biotoxin, I did want you, but you're just too much, man. Oh my god, all the bugs. Alright, a whole bunch of trikes. That's a pretty safe area in my mind. We need to jump off and get some water, because the adrenaline boosts drains it so quick. Actually, let's keep an eye on that now and see how fast it drains it. And I'm back in regular height. Okay, cool. Cool. That's good to know. That's good to report. They will be happy. Let's try to test out Microraptors. So what? We got 15 minutes at 900 seconds, right? So let's try to check out Microraptors, and we will check out... Oh my god, that's a lot of... I mean, that's some good armor, some not. We're just getting so heavy. Alright, let's take out this Rhino. Wait, oh, that's an ancient Sarco, I think, because it's so big. Level 70, yeah, that's not the one we want to tame, that's for sure. Oh, baby, these wilds are child's play now. Anything good? Not really, but it's all blueprint, so it doesn't matter. We don't have to drop it right away. Oh my god, that's a lot of terror birds. There's a lot of terror birds. And so many bags. Any good saddles from these terror birds? 26, no. No. 29, no. No. Ooh. Oh, wait a second. Did that say large over here? Large redwoods terror birds. So did it spawn in with a bunch of protectors? Like little minions? That's pretty cool. I hate sorting by weight, but we need to right now just to drop stuff. It's a decent thorny dragon saddle. We'll keep it. Let's try to test out Thylas and Microraptors now. Ooh, look, another anaconda. See, now that we're not looking for them, we're gonna see them non-stop, man. Guaranteed. And that one gave us 9 as well. Ooh, plus a decent little bag, it looks like. Come attack me now that I'm on top of a tame, dude. Oh, is that a female? Is that the female we needed? Hey, man. Alright, we'll just kill you. All you stupid jerks. Now we're not going to be able to pick that thing up for like 20 minutes. Redwoods Anaconda. No, just... dude, are you a female? Where'd you go? You hiding under the Saber-Tooth King? I don't blame you. Yes, dude, that's a female! It's a terrible level, but still, we'll be able to breed now. So, yeah. Get our little Ravager army started. You're the prettiest one of the bunch, too. Look, you got a little orange on you. I mean, just don't look at the little wrinkly, ugly-ass baby face and it'll be fine. There we go. Cool. Now we can do some Ravager breeding, like I said. Now let's try to find a Microraptor that will actually aggro us. I didn't realize that one was coming, so I jumped off at the exact wrong moment. What's this bag for? Redwoods Ovis. Baby Redwoods Ovis. That's an Anzu. Dude, where's your nest? Where is your nest? I've heard that when you take the nest, like there's stuff all over Discord about how bad it is when you take this nest, when you steal this egg, that like everything in the world comes for you. I'm really kind of excited, honestly. Where would the nest be? If you were an Anzu nest being defended, where would you be? Oh, you're up there now. Does that mean your nest is up here? Maybe this one hasn't made a nest. Let's come up top, see if we can see anything. Oh, alpha tarantula. Dope. Right after I got my explorer note too? Yeah, levels for Kyle. Let's go. Let's keep going health again. Well, I don't know if we need to now that we can't be dismounted. So the Anzu's standing over there now. Apparently, if you're far enough away, this is how the mechanic's supposed to work. He's just going to stand between you and his nest. Then if you get closer, he'll start attacking you. So does that seem like it's working? He's kind of staying right there. Okay, so his nest must be up here if he aggroed to me from being up here. And now he's just standing between us again. So his nest has to be up here somewhere. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. They're a little bugged right now anyway because the eggs, when you hatch them, are like making your base a tower defense game, which sounds kind of fun, but also sounds pretty terrifying. So we'll let somebody else work out the bugs on those. You know what I mean? We'll just keep trying. Whoa, shit. We got less than 2 minutes to find a Microraptor that'll definitely attack us. No, I feel like I always get Microraptored right here around the river. So we'll just stay here for a minute or two. First, maybe that's confirmation bias, right? Because if you're looking for the smoke, you're just barreling straight through the redwoods. But if you're just trying to get home peacefully, you're sticking to the coast. So maybe that's why I just noticed getting Microraptored more there, because, you know, you're not trying to get Microraptored. Alright, well, we weren't able to test out the Microraptor, which is not a big deal because I will do so off cam. You guys have seen me get Microraptored a whole bunch of times. It's not exactly, you know, the funnest thing to watch anyway. I mean, I'm sure it's funny to laugh at people in their misery when they get Microraptored and can't move and are getting beat up in the middle of the redwoods, sometimes directly in front of an ancient Sarco. I'm sure that's entertaining, but not every single time. So I'll continue testing that off cam a little bit, and also off cam I'm gonna at least get the cellar door placed in on base, and I might go ahead and get the shell of the top level built too. And then next time we can maybe next time we'll finish up the details on the base and maybe go try to get that Harpagornis. I don't know, could be kind of cool. Sounds like death. I don't know, maybe. But yeah, that is where we're going to call it today. So yeah, got a good chunk of the base done, got some exploring done, got some testing done. I mean, that's a hell of a day in Jurassic Awakening right there, my friends. So yeah, if you made it this far, I really do appreciate it. Thank you very much for watching, and we will see you in the next one.